Ciao, I'm Enzo.
I'm Celia.
This is our channel where we show you how life is in Lucca.
And in the Tuscan hills.
I love cooking traditional food.
And we love exploring our beautiful part of the world.
So please subscribe and welcome
to Piazza Talk Lucca. Summer's a busy time, but if we're in Lucca, we like to get out of the apartment, and obviously up in the hills, one's outside all the time. But on a Wednesday, if we have time, we like to go to the market in the morning and take a walk around town. And the market is now sadly outside the walls, and it's not really a food market, it's more a general market. But it's a nice walk, and I always get a sense of going into the unknown, walking through the walls, which is a bit ridiculous really. But a few years ago, for the 500th anniversary of the walls, they closed the gates, and it was really quite creepy.
Claustrophobic.
Yes, you thought, oh my goodness, I can't escape. Am I really safer? Looked it. Anyway, so let's go outside, and we're going through one of the little passageways, and actually, in this bit, there is a bit of the medieval wall that survived, because Lucca is known for its Renaissance walls, but they integrated a little bit of the medieval walls that were left, and a little bit is in this section. Grazie. We're now going into the market from Piazza Don Barone. I can never remember its name. And this is actually a large, also free car park. And if you watch our video, A Day in Lucca with locals, you'll see that we suggest that you park here. And even on market days, there's lots of parking, as you can see. The area is called Tagliate, if you want to look it up on Google Maps to find it. But as I said, there are a few stores, and we're going to buy some honey, because we buy our honey here. But it is mainly general market things, kitchens, stuff, clothes, and so on.
Mishmash of everything.
A mishmash, as you said, a general market. I just want to give a shout out to how wonderful sometimes life is in Italy. One of our windscreen wipers didn't work, and we went to our wonderful garage man Giuseppe in Bagni di Lucca, and he put it all together again. I mean, in half an hour.
Yeah, dismantle everything
and
then
I know
put it back.
In London they would have just given you a new one. And yet he just put it all together. And this man keeps our 17-year-old car on the road. And this is one of the joys of Italy for me.
People still mend things here.
Mend things. People use their hands. It gives me such delight. And he's such a lovely man. Every market has its rusticceria. However, for me it's a bit early for fried food.
Allora, buongiorno, e volevo un chilo di millefiori. Ce l'hai? Vorrei quello invece un po' più,
più cristallizzato.
Cristallizzato, sì, perché lo uso per... Okay.
Ecco.
Perfetto.
Honey is very big in our area, and here, you're in the way, come on, look. Here, there are lots of different types of honey. There's acacia, chestnuts, mixed flowers, malato. How do you say malato in English?
Melata, honeydew.
Honeydew.
Grazie.
Then there are also sweet and wonderful
Grazie tantissime.
hand creams and propolis and real beeswax that I used to use all the time as a book binder for my thread and for one's furniture. For our house in the country, I like antique sheets because they're much better quality. And look at the work. This is embroidered by hand. 15 euros, I think.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
And now this is coffee time. We like to stop in this bar after the market. We are in Borgo Giannotti.
Borgo Giannotti is a zone just outside the walls, and it's very much got its own character. And it's got lots of little shops. It's quite busy, a lot of cars, and my favourite Calzoleria is here. I've been going here for 20 years. He's redone my working boots that are now over 20 years old.
Yeah.
And he's kept yours on the road as well.
Yeah. Local shoes go back to repair them.
Yep. All my friends bring their shoes here to have them repaired by him. And I needed a hole in my belt, and I forgot to bring it this morning, so I have to come back. So we're being a bit naughty, having a coffee. Well, that's not the naughty bit. It's the second breakfast that's the naughty bit. But we did a lot of physical work yesterday.
Yes. So if you got Italiano, it's called Prima Colazione, it's breakfast. This is the second colazione.
Second breakfast.
Okay.
And there are a group of kids over there doing the same thing. So.
What would you prefer? Because you can choose the one with raisins or the one with sugar on top.
I don't mind which you like.
I thought you might like one with raisins.
Okay, good.
And then we have a cup of coffee.
And this is a real local bar.
Yeah.
It's getting to the time when one actually wants to be up on the hill and not here, but sadly our house has lovely guests in it, so we can't be there. But given the choice, I would stay out of Italian cities in the heat. Even though I love the heat actually and don't suffer like other people.
I mean, it's hot, but it's not yet really hot. So it's still very hot.
It is. Yeah. But it's time to slow your rhythm. You know, if you're a tourist as well, slow your rhythm down. Walk slower. Walk in the shade, and don't try and see everything.
And drink a lot.
And drink a lot of water.
Okay, better drink your coffee before it gets cold.
Should also mention that I think one of the reasons why Borgo Gianotti has very much its own character is because it was perhaps the old Jewish quarter.
Yes, we want to research a bit more because it's not actually very evident here, but we found some news information in books and articles.
And there are other villages just outside Lucca that also had Jewish communities.
Yes. So it's terribly interesting.
Yeah, but there isn't really there isn't a synagogue in Lucca now.
No, I don't think so.
As far as I know, there might be a rabbi in Pisa. I'm not sure, but there's a wonderful synagogue in Florence.
Yes,
it's a monumental one. So we're inside the Calzoleria. Alessandro's working, and his father opened one of the oldest what do you call it, shoe repair shops in Lucca, and one of the first that actually used machines as well as just doing it by hand. So he started doing it when he was 21. So that's why he's so good. So we've come out the other end of the market and we're walking back through Porta Santa Maria, and outside is this little store where they sell frate, which are like Italian, well actually not even Italian, local donuts, and they're delicious. It's actually closed today, and one of the councils, I can't remember which one, but wanted to pull it down, and the locals...
It was an outcry, I think.
They said it was ugly, but it's been here for so long that people kind of think it's part of the history. E chi si muove? È la fortuna che hai avuto. One thing is, if you're married to a Neapolitan, they cannot live without tomatoes. Tomatoes and pasta. So we have tons of food at home, but we've run out of tomatoes. So Enzo's buying them from Tuscany.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, leave a like and activate the notification bell. You just need a Google account and it's free. It helps our community enormously. Thank you very much.